In Coronation Street, Sam Blakeman finds himself making a dangerous new enemy after raising concerns about the questionable relationship between Will Driscoll and Megan Walsh. The big question now is whether Megan will begin targeting Sam as a result. Sam's latest storyline kicked off last week when he overheard teenage athlete Lee opening up to Will about his past encounters with Megan, who had groomed him. Will brushed off the claims, but Sam had already heard enough to become suspicious. In tonight's episode, his doubts deepen when Leanne Battersby discovers a boy's tracksuit top inside the flat she shares with Megan. Megan tries to explain it away by saying the item belongs to her boyfriend, Daniel Osborne. However, Sam later notices Will wearing the same top, quickly realizing that something isn't right. Wanting to do the right thing, Sam offers to help Will by reporting Megan's behavior. But Will, still unable to face the truth, refuses to speak out and denies everything. Sam senses his fear and remains unconvinced. When Megan eventually learns about Sam's suspicions, she wastes no time confronting him at speed dial. Using her authority as a coach, she subtly threatens him in order to keep him quiet. "I've known him for years. I coach him, so we just laughed it off," Megan tells Sam, referring to his concerns. She then adds a warning. "But if people genuinely believed there was something inappropriate happening, it wouldn't be funny anymore, would it? You understand that, don't you?" Sam hesitantly agrees, prompting Megan to respond chillingly, for Blakeman." Previously, the show's producer Kate Brooks hinted that the dynamic between Megan and Sam would become increasingly significant. She explained that Sam begins to suspect something isn't right, and viewers will see just how far Megan is willing to go to manipulate him and ensure his silence, actions that could seriously affect Sam's well-being. Fans of Coronation Street are convinced that Sam Blakeman is being targeted, but many don't believe Will Driscoll is the one behind it. Recently, Sam has accused Will of intimidating him through threatening behavior, unsettling actions, and even a disturbing phone call. However, viewers are growing increasingly worried about Sam's mental state, as he appears to be struggling under mounting pressure. The storyline follows Sam exposing athletics coach Megan Walsh for allegedly grooming Will. While both Megan and Will have denied the accusations, Will's family are said to believe Sam is telling the truth. Before the revelation, Megan had already been putting pressure on Sam. Combined with the stress of his exams, this has seemingly pushed him to the edge. This week's episodes have shown Sam becoming anxious, avoiding Will after receiving what seemed like a threatening call, and even confronting him aggressively in the street. However, some viewers now suspect that not everything is as it appears. There's growing speculation that Sam may be imagining parts of the ordeal, possibly hinting at a deeper mental health storyline involving paranoia or hallucinations. Still, one particular moment has sparked fresh theories, suggesting that someone is deliberately targeting him. Fans just don't think it's Will. Instead, many believe Sam's fear of Will has clouded his judgment, making him misinterpret events. When it comes to the mysterious phone call, some viewers think it was real, but that the voice may have been faked. A popular theory points to Megan as the mastermind, possibly seeking revenge after Sam exposed her. Fans suspect she could be using AI technology to imitate Will's voice and frighten him. Others have floated a different possibility, that Hope Stape, someone Sam has trusted, might be playing tricks on him in a similar way. One viewer commented that if the storyline reveals the use of AI voice manipulation, they'd be shocked enough to stop watching. Another suggested Megan is likely behind the call, using technology to mimic Will and intentionally push Sam toward a breakdown. A third fan pointed out that the voice sounded unnatural and robotic, raising suspicions that it might not have been genuine at all. Others echoed similar thoughts, questioning whether AI could be involved and recalling past scenes where such technology might have been hinted at. Meanwhile, a separate theory suggests Hope could be interfering, with one fan speculating that she may be deliberately unsettling Sam by making calls and increasing his paranoia. As the storyline unfolds, viewers are left questioning what's real, who can be trusted, and whether Sam is truly being targeted or battling something much deeper within himself. Coronation Street has introduced a meaningful hidden element within Todd Grimshaw's special episode, carrying a strong and emotional message. Note, this storyline includes sensitive themes such as domestic abuse and coercive control. Actress Harriet Bibby recently discussed the subtle message woven into the episode where her character Summer Spellman encourages Todd to take action. Over recent months, the ITV drama has focused on a serious storyline, showing Todd trapped in an abusive relationship with Theo Silverton. Initially, Todd was subjected to controlling behavior, but the situation has since escalated into physical violence. Alongside the powerful scenes shown on screen, there is also a deeper symbolic layer that viewers might not immediately notice. Bibby revealed that the episode features a recurring coded message throughout. She explained that the color purple, widely recognized as representing survivors of domestic abuse, is used to highlight individuals who have experienced such situations but have come through stronger. Bibby shared that paying attention to this detail makes the episode even more impactful as it connects those symbolic figures with Todd's emotional journey. She also praised writer Debbie Oates for capturing the reality of such experiences so effectively. Reflecting on the relationship between Summer and Todd, Bibby noted that although Summer once felt she had multiple father figures, her bond with Todd has now grown into something closer to that of siblings. She explained that their bond is built on strong emotional support, with both of them depending heavily on each other in different ways. At times, Summer Spellman steps into a nurturing, almost motherly role, offering comfort and reassurance, while Todd Grimshaw often responds with a sense of protection and guidance, much like a caring parent. According to her, their relationship has grown into something far more equal and reciprocal, moving beyond the traditional boundaries of a father-daughter dynamic. Fundamentally, Todd remains a constant source of support in Summer's life, always ready to defend and stand beside her no matter the circumstances. In return, Summer shows the same unwavering loyalty and emotional strength for him. Over time, their connection has naturally deepened, evolving into a more layered and meaningful relationship that reflects mutual trust, care, and understanding. As the storyline continues to unfold, Summer's suspicions intensify, leading her to see Theo Silverton as a major suspect in the killing of Billy Mayhew. Her growing investigation is expected to intertwine closely with the ongoing domestic abuse narrative, adding further tension. Meanwhile, Theo finds himself under increasing pressure, becoming more anxious and unpredictable as the situation begins to close in around him. Harriet Bibby also spoke enthusiastically about filming the pivotal moment when Theo's actions are finally brought to light. She commended the performances of Gareth Pierce and James Cartwright, highlighting the depth and intensity they have brought to the storyline. She went on to say that after such a prolonged and emotionally charged plot, it will be incredibly rewarding for viewers to witness a sense of justice being achieved. This resolution could allow Todd to begin healing, rediscover his sense of self, and gradually return to the cheerful, witty, and lighthearted personality that audiences have always known and appreciated. Coronation Street airs on weekday evenings at 8:30 p.m. on ITV1 and is also available for streaming on ITVX.